Nas.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro, how are you?
Yeah, good, man.
All right, here we are, GladrapChannel with the Beast. Just standing next to you and seeing you next to Butterbean, there's not much size difference at all. In fact, you probably look a bit more muscular than the Butterbean.
No, it's just the clothes that make me look that muscular. But he's, I've been following Butterbean since he fought my brother and seeing everything that he's been doing, and he's lost a lot of weight and he's trained the house down, and he's helping a lot of people out. So it's something that he should be proud of, and to come back and take this challenge is massive for him, and for him to just do that, and just for the awareness of obesity is it's massive for him. So yeah.
Make no mistake about it though, once that bell rings, you'll be going in for the kill and wanting to have an early night.
That's something that every boxer will want to achieve, is having an early night. But anything could happen in the ring. Just gotta make sure you're ready for it. For whatever happens in the ring, you just gotta be ready. So just taking every advice and everything that Monty and Lola's been teaching me, and just gotta make sure that I'm 100% ready for this fight.
We spoke to Monty earlier. Obviously, you guys have been teammates in the past and now teamed up again. What's it like working with the man himself, Lolo? I mean, such a good team environment.
Yeah, training with Monty is, I know what he's like as a trainer. When I was training with him at the Warriors, and him as an actual trainer, it's really tough, and he never takes it lightly on you. He always wants the best out of you. It's just a bit of tough love, like he calls it. So something that I love, and I like it when he pushes me, because it makes me want to work even harder and get better every time. So yeah.
We've seen you around with the press conferences, London, Duco, etc. What made you actually pull the trigger and say, I want to jump and have a pro fight, let's just step it up?
Yeah, this whole year I did nothing, after my injury, and I wanted something to work for and to work towards, and I was still having a look around, having a shop around with clubs and stuff. So when Duco and they gave me a call at the right time, because I was doing a bit of work as construction for Emphasis, and they let me in, come to work, and got me into got me off the chairs, to be honest, and then Duco gave me a call at the right time and asked me if I wanted to be on the undercard and have a fight, and I definitely said yes straight away, because it was a challenge for myself. So, and then he told me the name, and then I was like, oh, okay, that's a new challenge. Oh yeah, sweet. And then it just got me motivated to get back into shape and keep working, because anything could happen. I can get a call up, and I'm ready for it. So yeah.
Well, that's half the battle won, because you've already had the first fight, and after that you knew you probably wanted it again. When they called you, you said straight away. But then when you heard the name, you had a bit of a laugh, right, and thought, oh, this could be a bit of a challenge. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. It's every boxer's with experiences is a danger to me. So I've only had one fight. I think he's had like 6+ or more than that fights in the ring, and he's been through a lot of battles through those fights too. So I know what I'm up against. He's a different person now. He's lost a lot of weight. He's more mobile now around the ring, and I know he's much more stronger now. So and I was just making sure I'm ready for it. No matter what happens on the ring, stays in there. So yeah.
With obviously boxing and league, are you going to keep both doors open depending on how this fight goes? I mean, the league door hasn't quite closed yet, has it?
No, the league door hasn't quite closed yet. Still motivated and passionate to kind of try and get back into the game again. But just gonna see how this goes and see how things plan out for next year. So, right now I'm just more concentrated on this fight and making sure I get back into shape and ready for whatever comes my way next year.
And you'll be sticking around obviously for the main event, Joseph Parker Flores. How do you think that's going to go down?
I reckon Joe will knock him out. Joe's got a good jaw, and he's real strong, he's real quick and real fast. He's just unlucky with those last 2 fights. But no matter what happens, I've been through things like that with the league world. Being put down, but always come back up and come out on the other side. So, he's exactly the same. I know he's still passionate about it. He's still got that fire burning with the fight career. So he's still got a long way. He's still young. he's still got a lot to develop, and he'll just get better and better every year.
And I see the big 2-litre water bottle down there. Do you have to make weigh? Are you water loading, carb cutting, or what's the go for weigh-in day?
Yeah, I just gotta cut down my eating now, the portions of what I eat, and just drink a lot of water. When I wasn't doing anything, I was doing the opposite: less water, a lot of food. So I put on a lot of weight. So I just want to try and cut down and get back to where I was before at 112 and playing weight. So see how things go. I might be lighter, I might be still a little bit heavier, but just kind of Monty's gonna smash me. So
and saying that, you, Monty, there's going to be half or probably 100% of the New Zealand Warriors fans supporting you. Have people already started getting in touch about the fight and cheering you on?
No, not really. I think once everyone sees all this and everything, then they'll show some support, or some of them will be scratching their head and wondering why I'm doing this. So just got to see how things go. It's something exciting for myself and something that I'm looking forward to, and something for myself to work hard for. So yeah.
Hey, we're looking forward to it. I mean, you're an absolute superstar on the league field, and now we get to see you in the pro boxing ring against Butterbean. So all the best.